Mr. Rubin, I'm going to recall the docket in just a moment because
Sure.
we go live on
Got it.
Zoom. So just one moment. Okay, and I'm calling the docket for the 9 o'clock attorney pretrial docket. It's November 19th. It's 9 a.m. Present is Attorney Martin Rubin on behalf of his clients, Jose Arvide, Spencer Housewright, Jonathan Martinez, who has 3 cases, and Zahava Tau. I have read, Mr. Rubin, the offers that have been provided to the state by the state on these cases. Mr. Rubin wishes to speak with the prosecutors regarding these cases, and we are awaiting their arrival.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Do you office near the Katy Trail or?
Oh, you see my little sign over here. Well, this is my office is at 4514 Cole. That's where I meet my clients.
Okay.
I do most of my work in a home office, and this little building was the garage for this house, built in 1914.
Oh wow.
So it has a little storage area, has an extra room to the right of me, and my secretary sits behind me. So today I didn't put any fake background on.
That's okay.
So this is where this is where we work. I work every day. It's 1 minute. Well, I'd say it's about 15 seconds or less, depending how fast I'm going from my back door of my house.
That's a good commute.
Yeah. Yeah, the office is only about 3 minutes away. So 3-4 minutes, depending on traffic. So it worked out perfectly from giving up my expensive office with COVID hitting.
There's no point in having an office, right?
Well, they didn't even let us in our building for a while.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, they would close the building down. So I was really glad we had this. So I just transferred everything, the computers, the phone system, everything to this building. So for my secretary, even though I could have been a little more modern about some things, for her, it was exactly the same printers, the same phone system, nothing changed.
Right.
The only thing that changed is she comes in late every day about 9:45. It's fine with me.
Good deal.
These are my semi-retirement days, and I can't tell you that I'm semi-retired.
Get closer.
Well, I said I was semi-retiring. I got rid of some areas of law. Then I started taking the cases in again. Then I finally turned around the other day and went, I don't want those cases again.
Yeah.
They're the ones that are driving me a little difficult. I don't mind difficult, but just don't call me. Don't write me at 11 o'clock at night about who gets the piece of pottery.
Oh, those cases.
Yeah, those cases.
Luckily, I never practiced that law.
Yeah, I did it. Anybody that walked in the door, I learned that law and I took the case, except some federal work and some immigration work. I got close, but but anybody that came in, that's how I just forced myself to learn it, 44 years, Judge.
Oh, wow. No comment.
Yeah, I mean, man, I'm old. I'm watching all the judges, like when Judge McCarthy retired, I went, Judge, you weren't supposed to retire so fast, but it's kind of funny. I'm the one that stuck around.
I think he's enjoying himself.
I hope so.
I am waiting for them to check in. So.
All righty, Judge. No problem.
I'm going to turn my video off, but I'll be here.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
Okay. And Mr. Rubin, the prosecutors are here. They're speaking with attorneys that are in court present right now. So
Okay.
I have messages to them to jump on when they can.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
And Mr. Rubin, we have both prosecutors in the courtroom, so looks like they're both talking to people. So as soon as they're
Okay.
done.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
I just saw the bailiff speaking with them, so.
Okay, no problem.
Ms. Warren will be joining us shortly.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
prosecutor's having technical difficulties signing in, so we're trying to get her signed in.
Thank you.
Hello, Miss Warren.
Hey, I should have just gone downstairs. Apparently we didn't have Zoom downloaded in here.
Oh, okay, we can hear you, but we can't see you, but that's
Oh, you
okay.
can't see me? Oh, you know what? There's no camera here.
That's okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
If we need a
Mr.
camera, I
Rubin,
can just go downstairs and log in.
whichever you prefer, if you'd like to make.
Martin, do you need to see me?
It would be great to see you, but it's okay this way. You're coming up like a ghost.
I see you.
I can
I see you on the court security, so I know it's really you.
As long as I know it, judges told me it's you, Miss Warren, that'd be great. I know it's you.
I've never tried to Zoom from the computer in the back of the courtroom. I didn't think about the fact there's no camera here.
Does your thing have a little grate on top of the screen?
So. It didn't have the pop-up thing.
No. Okay. Mr. Rubin would like to speak with you about his client's 6 cases. So I've created a room, prosecutor's room. Let me assign you guys there. Move to prosecutor's room. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and send y'all there. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, let me join it.
You should get there we go. Okay. Hello.
Judge. So we have notes in all of the cases.
Okay.
All of them, I think, are agreed except one of them, which we recommend judgment on, but he's asking for deferred on. That's the one that's 32 over.
Okay. Thank you. That's Mr. Taub.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Let's start with Mr. Arvide. The prosecutor's office has recommended a deferred 164 90-day deferred disposition. The 164 would be due on or before January 18th, 2022.
Me.
Mr. Rubin?
Plead no contest.
Okay.
Is that what you want me to do, Judge, on these?
I can't tell you what to do, but if you'd like to enter your plea, I'll note
I'm going to
that.
enter my plea, and I saw Ms. Voren show up.
There she is. Okay, we got the camera working. All right. But do you wish to take the prosecutor's offer on that case?
Yeah, yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. I will approve that deferred disposition. Sorry. So you're entering a plea of no contest.
Yes, Your Honor.
Your right to trial or client's right to trial.
Yes, Your Honor.
The 164 will be due by January 19th. Okay, I will approve that. Mr. Housewright, I'm going to enter the case notes a little later just so we can get through these. Mr. Housewright, the state has recommended defer disposition for 90 days at 204. Due date is same, January 18th, 2022.
Judge, we accept the state's offer of 204 for deferral, plead no contest, waive right to I guess confront witnesses, and waive right to jury trial. I will make it that formal. Thank you, Judge.
And that is granted, so the 204 will be due by January 18th. Okay, Mr. Martinez and his speeding case.
Judge, we accept the recommendation of $329 for deferred, plead no contest, and waive right to jury trial.
Thank you, sir. And that 329 will be due on or before January 18th.
Okay.
I will accept that plea and accept the offer as it is provided by the state. Failure to signal lane change, the offer is 234.
We accept the state's recommendation of 234, plead no contest, waive right to jury trial. Is there any way of getting more time on the other two, on these two cases, Judge, or is it just mandatory that everything is due on the 18th of January, since he has 3 cases?
I will make his third case. I will give him an extra month to make that payment.
Okay, so we understand that this one's going to be due January 18th, 2022. We understand that, Judge.
Okay. So that's 234 due January 18th. And on Mr. Martinez's insurance case, let me see what the offer is.
231, Your Honor.
The offer's been reduced to 231. Just one moment.
Okay, wait a second. Number 5146. Okay. Mhm.
Okay, with that reduction to 231, if that's what the state's offering, Mr. Rubin, you need to be aware that should this case be adjudicated, the fine will be raised to 175, which is the minimum. So if they fail to meet the terms of their deferred or don't pay on time and the case has gone to judgment, in either case, the amount will be raised to the minimum, which is the minimum fine amount should the case be adjudicated to 175. So that
So
total.
it would be less than the deferral amount right now. Is that what you're saying, Judge?
It would be more because right now the state's offering 231
Yes.
for the deferred, which is the court costs right now are 131. So they're reducing the fine to $100. So what I'm telling you is that if the case is adjudicated, so if the case goes to judgment because of failure to meet the requirements of the deferred, or they don't pay for the deferred option on time, it's going to jump up to the fine amount of 175. It's going to be an extra $75.
Oh, I understand. Okay. Okay.
And Judge Martin, I apologize. I did not notice that I was offering less than the minimum. I should have caught that.
But I'm going to put that in the notes. Is your offer still stand?
I made the offer, Judge, so of course.
Okay, so I'll just put in the notes that you've been advised that if it's adjudicated, it's going to jump up. But also a condition of that is the proof of insurance.
Yes, Your Honor. So can you tell me what the due date will be on that one?
I will grant it for 2/18/22. It's still going to be for a 90-day deferred period.
Okay, thank you, Judge. And we plead no contest, waive right to trial by jury. Accept the offer.
Okay. Okay, so 231. Now I gotta bust out my calculator because I cannot do simple math. Just a moment. So the total, if it's adjudicated, would be 306.
Oh, okay. Now I understand. Okay. I'm not going to even give him that good news. I'm going to assume he's going to do the right thing. I don't want to confuse him.
Right. Okay. And then lastly, on Mr. Taub's case, you like to go open on that case, Mr. Rubin?
Yes, Your Honor.
Given that speed and that speed limit, I will not approve a deferred disposition on that. So should you wish to take the state's offer, it's for judgment.
Can we go open on that amount, Judge, as well?
I'm trying to open the offer. Hang on.
Oh, the offer was originally 334, Judge. That's what's on the paperwork.
Yeah, I wouldn't reduce it, just that's excessively over. And I understand it's more than 30 over.
Okay. And the due date will be on what day, Judge? Is it the same date?
30 days.
So we're talking about just it's due December 19th. I just want to make sure I'm calculating it right with.
Let me calculate that.
I can also ask Alexa to calculate it for me.
December 19th.
Okay, it is.
Do you wish to enter a plea on Mr. Todd's case, or do you wish to reset it, or?
No, I'm gonna plead on the case, Judge.
How do you wish to plead?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Waiver of jury trial.
Yes, Your Honor.
And then I will enter a judgment in the amount of $334 and place a note in there that that is to be due on or before December 19th. Of course, he has the right to appeal that case within 10 days of today. The judgment will be entered today on that case. Okay, Mr. Rubin, if you'll make yourself available, you'll be receiving a call from the clerk, I believe, to finalize paperwork.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Anything
Okay.
else for me?
Thank y'all.
All right, thank you.
Okay, have a nice weekend. Take care.
You, that's too.